Science. All of God's creation that we live in is a form of science, whether it be a tree, a bird, or even a falling pencil. The science classes are some of the most important classes offered here at Wheaton Academy. What do we do in science class?
So science at Wheaton Academy involves beginning with physics, where we understand what matter is, how matter behaves, and then once we've done that, we move on to chemistry. And chemistry, you see how matter interacts with other matter. We make new molecules, we go through chemical reactions, and then we move into those molecules actually in living systems. And you jump to biology. So biology is all about how matter operates in living systems. So we really understand biology at the highest level, what's going on with the matter at the very atomic level, so that you have a good understanding of what biology really is.
What do we do in science? Well, we seek to explain observations that we see in the natural world and figure out why they are the way they are. Most of what we're doing is trying to verify a body of knowledge that was found to be true by scientists who've lived in the past. And we try and teach that body of knowledge to students these days.
What kind of labs do we do?
Well, in chemistry, the labs that we do involve, first of all, learning how to be safe in the laboratory. And you'll get a chance to use a Bunsen burner, boil water, which is not very exciting, but it's a necessary skill. And then we move on to seeing how some of the chemical precepts that we learn in class actually play out in the laboratory. So we talk about solids forming. We understand a little more about density because we do experiments with it. We have the opportunity to use chemical equations to describe what's going on. And then we go in the lab and we actually do those experiments so that we can see it.
How well are you understanding the subject?
I feel like I understand the teaching really well.
Well, for physics, I didn't really understand it that well, but I'm not really good at physics, but I thought that the teachers, they taught it really well. And I understand chemistry a lot better, and Mr. Mack helps me out a lot too.
I mean, some topics are just more difficult to understand than others, but even those more difficult ones, teachers here do a really nice job of making sure that you fully understand what they're trying to teach and what you should be learning and getting out of them.
What are your thoughts about the science teachers?
I think that the science teachers at Wheaton Academy are really nice and they're really caring and stuff, and they really help you outside of school to understand it, especially Mr. Mack. He helps me out a lot.
They're always there to help you. They're engaging with the class, and they really do a good job of breaking down the lessons and the materials so that it's easier to understand.